Oh yeah, we in here. We in here. What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? What's cracking? Percolate was really good in the hood. It is your man Theo Butler. And is your team winning? Is your team winning? Did you put some money on the game? I don't know. Let's talk about it. The games that we already have in process. What are we looking at in regards? Tennessee, they are up over Virginia 21-3. They are up over Virginia 21-3. That spread was 27. So they on track. They on track. You know who I want to talk about though? Because I got questions. I got questions. Let's take a look. Let's detour real quick and let's take a look at the AP Top 25. And when I say the AP Top 25, I specifically mean Colorado and TCU. That's exactly who I mean. Colorado and TCU. I would like to know what the odds were on that game. And if the odds maker had TCU minus 21. The odds makers, I'm gonna say that one. See this why I don't bet. This why I don't bet. I don't like losing money. The odds maker had TCU favored by 21. The score right now is Colorado 17, TCU 14. Quite a few people pick Colorado not just to lose, but to get mollywopped by TCU. I just have a question, and maybe I'm gonna start getting into this a little bit more and more as the season rolls along. What's going on? What's going on, RC? What's going on? When we talk about TCU and how they had TCU picked by 21, my question is, and I think it's a fair question, which TCU were you believing in? Were you believing in the TCU that by and large went undefeated, or were you believing in the TCU that struggled? Because quite a few of them games last year, they had to come from behind, and they got mollywopped by Georgia. So, and the quarterback that was supposed to start last year, he was injured. Okay. You know what? I seem to remember Drew Bledsoe getting injured back in the day. He never saw the field again. He didn't. And contrary to what we thought Drew Bledsoe was going to be coming out of college, he never was that in the pros. I bring that up for this reason. I get the guy that you had last year wasn't supposed to start, but he did. Maybe the guy that he was supposed to play behind, sit behind, maybe that guy wasn't that guy. Maybe Deion Sanders is a better head coach than what you think he is. Now, quite a few people blasted him, didn't like what he did in regards to turning over that roster at Colorado. But there's only one starter from last year's defense on that team, and he had an interception in the first half. Say what you want to. Say what you want to. Right now, Colorado is leading. And I want to make sure I'm looking at this right, because this is the number 17th ranked team in the country. The number 17th ranked team in the country. Okay, so that is my daughter. I'm gonna come back. Y'all stay tuned. I will be right back. All right, it's my daughter. She's getting on the road 2 hours. She relatively new to this driving game, so y'all send a prayer out there for daddy's baby girl and everything like that. So number 17 team in the country, you losing. And if you put money on them, like I said, this is why I don't bet. This why I don't bet. But that was just that. So we've gotten the football out the way. We've talked about the SEC. Like I said, if you had some SEC games on your schedule and everything like that, what we have up to par right now, games that are in process. Kentucky over Ball State, 23-7. We expected that. We could take a look at this right here. What was Kentucky expected to win by? We take a look at Kentucky, UT. I want to make sure I got this right. Well, that's Tennessee. Let's take a look and see what we have here in regards to where is Kentucky at? Kentucky, 26.5. So Kentucky was picked to win. 26 looks like they're on their way in regards to that. Like I said, Tennessee is making it do what it does in regards to Virginia. Arkansas 21-3 over Western Kentucky. Looks like everybody's basically going to cover their spreads for the day. But what I did want to talk about, the marbles. The marbles. Interested in that, the marbles. I just saw, the marvels. I know people might feel like, Theo, I just get the marvels. You know how you can be trying to talk to somebody, whatever, you be interested in them, and a red flag go off and you ignore it, but some just don't sit right in your spirit. The marvels. And be like, Theo, you give the marvels a hard time. I don't try to. I don't. But some stuff, I just got to ask some questions. Now, I'm already being asked to suspend certain stuff, how I look at certain stuff, but the marvels. So let me see if I got this right, because, action figures, I got the action figures, I do. Got comic books, I do. Healthy understanding of the characters, I do. Some of them origin story, actually, I did. Disney Plus show, I'm familiar with it. Marvel MCU movie, I'm familiar with it. Comic books, I'm familiar with it. Kamala Khan is a mutant in the comics, right? And according to the last Photon run we had, Monica Rambeau could be. I ain't saying, I'm just saying could be. Carol Danvers, not at all. We know how she got her abilities in the comics, right? We do, right? Okay. Explosion, Captain Marvel. Marvel was there. Engine exploded. Carol was there. Kind of like how I played in Avengers: Earth Mightiest Heroes. Right. Okay, cool. In the MCU, Mind Stone, that the Tesseract, the engine, that's how Carol got her powers. Mind Stone. Power, Mind Stone, Infinity Stone. Kind of like how, Wanda, Pietro. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm with that. I'm right there with you. Monica Rambeau, WandaVision, they talked about how somehow her genes were already altered. Okay. All right. Kamala Khan, we get the X-Men theme song playing in Miss Marvel on Disney Plus. All right. I got 3 different heroes. I got 3 different origin stories. And now in the second movie, which should be Captain Marvel 2, but it's called The Marvels, somehow their powers are related to one another. That they're flipping back and forth and everything like that. Carol got her abilities from the Mind Stone. Kamala Khan is a mutant. So is it that the Bengals are Kree in origin and somehow activate her latent mutant abilities? But even for that to be the case, wouldn't somebody before Kamala have to have been exposed? So you're gonna say it was her grandmother. So okay. So her grandmother was exposed to the Kree. We're gonna call that a nega band? Because Carol ain't got there. So we're gonna low-key make that a nega band. Okay. We're gonna call it. I know it's a bangle, but is it gonna be like, are we gonna say it's a nega band? Because somehow we gotta tie this up. So we gonna say that her grandmother, her great grandmother using the band was exposed to them abilities, the abilities. She had some of them abilities in the band. The band allowed her to tap into the Tesseract, the Mind Stone, the Infinity Stone, and exposure to that was passed down to through her lineage. And so Kamala got them abilities. Okay, I didn't wrap that up. Okay. I gotta get how Monica is related to this though. Is there some type of ornament that Carol gave Maria? Because I gotta figure out how I gotta be able to figure out how Monica, has some alteration or variation of these abilities. So I think we didn't tie it up. I think we tied up Kamala, Maria, Monica. See, somehow we're gonna have to figure that one out. Because if Monica is predisposed to these abilities, somebody got Now I know Carol came back at some point in time. Is it that when Carol touched Monica, when the high five, she inadvertently transferred some of her abilities because Monica low-key wanted to be a hero? I'm trying to low-key figure out the relationship. Because like I said, Kamala is supposed to be a mutant. And Carol got her abilities from the Mind Stone. So I'm trying to kind of figure out how we gonna bring Monica into it. Y'all figure it out, y'all let me know. But other than that, that's my time. SEC Saturdays and Superheroes. Yeah, we're going to keep the score updates going. We're going to sporadically pop in. So you might want to have those notification bells on because we're going to talk about it. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace.